Alright, my SouFLoTV audience, anybody who knows me knows that I come from the rural parts of Jamaica where it's dark in those hills. And from I was a child until now, government still has not installed any street lights in some of the darkest corners of Jamaica. But guess what? It's 2023 and beyond. We're going into 2024 soon. We are doing it for ourselves. Just link up with Soninka Limited because these solar powered street lights are powerful. They are commercial grade, remote controlled, they are waterproof, and did I mention that they are solar powered? So you don't have to wait on JPS, you don't have a bill to pay. These are powered by God's Son. Yes, and you stay on the ground and you remote control it to the brightness of your liking and all these things. Light up your lanes and streets and farms and corners and areas and be safe. All the information needed is on the screen, and Soninka deals with your installation and everything. Call them right now and get yourself out of the darkness and into the light, and tell them that SouFLoTV sent you. Alright? Alright. You know, somebody from the Cayman Islands said to me, people from Cayman Islands, they don't really like Jamaicans. And I said, here we go again. Because somebody told me that people from Trinidad don't like Jamaicans. And every Trini I've ever met, from London to other parts of Europe, Germany, back to the USA, everywhere I've been, I link up with the Trinis and me and the Trinis good. So, and the Trinis don't show me no bad vibes towards me as a Jamaican or towards Jamaican people and culture, period. What they did say was that Jamaicans are kind of loud and aggressive, right? But being around the Trinis I was around, I found them to be the same way. Now, as far as the people from Cayman Islands goes, not liking Jamaicans, I asked the person, why don't people from Cayman like Jamaicans? The person said, it's not everybody, but you know, the upper class people of Cayman Islands, they don't really check for Jamaicans like that. Well, you know, lower class Jamaicans. I said, damn. People from upper class don't check for people from lower class from anywhere. They said, nah, because Jamaicans, when they in the Cayman Islands, they're the ones that's bringing in the guns and the drugs, and they're the ones that's acting aggressive, and they're the ones that's committing the crimes and stuff, because Cayman Islands is like almost crime free without the Jamaicans. I said, damn, everything we're going to foreign at the yard, they get the blame. Yeah. But then here comes this headline. The article says that the police in the Cayman Islands seized a gun allegedly linked to killings in Jamaica. This is a hot gun, and this hot gun ends up all the way in the Cayman Islands. Shout out to the Observer, Georgetown, Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands Police Commissioner Derek Byrne says that members of the police force recently seized a firearm that was reportedly used in at least 5 murders in Jamaica before it ended up in the Cayman Islands. I guess through ballistics, they're able to track this gun, and this gun has come back to be identified as a gun that killed at least 5 people in Jamaica before it made it to the Cayman Islands. I'll say it again. This gun killed about 5 people in Jamaica before it ended up in the Cayman Islands. Who could have brought it there? Speaking with reporters, Byrne, who will be leaving the post in less than a week, he said that one of the many enchantments he has presided over during the last 7 years was the development of ballistics, and based on this, the territory is now a regional hub for firearms forensics. Since he took over the reign of the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service, Byrne has presided over the most significant budget in its history, adding that the enhancements of the service led to significant success, such as connecting the gun that the police seized with the 5 killings in Jamaica dating back to 2019. Now, this gun could have killed more people, you know, but they're just saying at least 5, because they've come up with at least 5. He said that that particular weapon, which somehow made its way to the Cayman Islands, is now part of a major investigation. Of course, you can only imagine they're trying to find out if there are any more bodies on that gun. They're trying to find out who brought the gun to the Cayman Islands. And they're trying to find out if that gun has been involved in anything in the Cayman Islands, or if that person who brought the gun there is still around. Now, indicating that a relationship with Jamaica remains very important. The police commissioner said that many of the guns that were found in the Cayman Islands have Jamaican origins. You see that? You see that? Many of the guns that were found in that are being found in the Cayman Islands has Jamaican origins. He didn't stop there though. So now Jamaica is flooding the Cayman Islands with guns. Wow. He also highlighted Jamaica as a major source for marijuana and other illicit drugs and drug shipments. So Jamaica is flooding the Cayman Islands with drugs and guns. I tell you what, seeing this news break article here, I went and did a little research myself because I wanted to find out. So I said to myself, well, what's the murder rate like in the Cayman Islands? What is the murder rate like in the Cayman Islands? Because I know that Jamaica easily does over 1,000 murders per year, right? Jamaica easily does over 1,000 murders per year. So I went and I looked. And lo and behold, the Cayman Islands is almost murder free. Talking about 4 murders in 1 year. 1 year they had a little over 4 murders and they act like it was an emergency. They act like the government needed to shut down, reconfigure their plans, put emergency orders in place, takes things seriously. Now, a lot of Jamaicans who hear this, or a lot of people who hear this, are going to say, oh, come on, SouFlo. You cannot compare the Cayman Islands to Jamaica. The Cayman Islands is very small with a tiny population. I understand that. But still, it's a whole country with a sizable population, and they still manage to have about 4 murders or so per year. In comparison to Jamaica, that has about 30 murders per month. On average, about 20 to 30 murders per month in Jamaica. So much so that we've become used to the double murders and the triple murders and the quadruple murders. That's Jamaican style right there. You know, we lead the way in the Caribbean. We are known as the most murderous country in the Caribbean, Jamaica is. Although it is also known, though, on the flip side, as the #1 tourist destination in the Caribbean. That is funny. In our minds, may I tell Jamaicans that if the Bahamas is in the Caribbean, then the Bahamas gets way more visitors per year than Jamaica. But that's not neither here nor there. My concern is for the Cayman Islands. And my concern is that Jamaicans are dirtying up little pretty Cayman Islands. I've never been to the Cayman Islands. From the pictures and videos I've seen, it looks like a beautiful part of the Caribbean that I would someday love to go to. But I don't want to go there and the murder rate is high and there are guns everywhere and wild Jamaicans who ran away from Jamaica to hide out in the Cayman Islands are there. I've been told bad man been going to the Cayman Islands for a long time, SouFlo. When Jamaica gets hot and them hot up the place and them kill a bunch of people and them scam a bunch of people and they get on the wanted list, them just shoot it to the Cayman Islands and lay low. I said, wow, because I didn't know that. What do you know about Jamaica's relationship with Cayman Islands? Are Cayman Islands people friendly towards Jamaicans and our culture? Or is there a stigma but something very real, as in they don't like us? Tell me in the comment section below. Also, if you've ever been to the Cayman Islands, leave a comment so I can know about the crime rate there, what you've witnessed. Is it the kind of place where you can walk down the street and go to the beach in the nighttime relatively by yourself? Or is it the kind of place where you have to lock up inside after certain hours? One gun linked to 5 murders at least found in the Cayman Islands. That gun came from Jamaica. Boy, Jamaica. Our badness go everywhere, don't it? But let's balance the scale. Our goodness goes everywhere too. But you know how the world is though, right? It's the bad things that get highlighted. It's the bad things that people judge you for. It's the bad things that everybody remembers. They don't remember the good. Keep that in mind. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.